Hey y'all, welcome back to Tiara's Healing Words Tarot. My shirt says, I don't know if you can see, it says God, Black Women Matter. Dope. God, Black Women Matter. Dope. Okay. To start this message, tap in with your girl one time. Because God knows that Black women are dope. Of course, He created us. And all things that God created are dope. It's just crazy how in today's world it's like they have taken God out of the world and everything is satanic and evil and just weird. Especially people like these soulless whatever they are, these soulless mom fudge cakes. It's just wow. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, God. Whoo, Lord, thank you, Lord, for being so good to me. They don't believe in you. I do. I felt you, I heard you, I seen you. I never forget the day. I don't remember what year this was. I was on my way to Columbus, Ohio. Okay. My stepsister Portia was driving us. It was her car and stuff like that. Yes, I was the more experienced driver, but once again, it wasn't my vehicle. So I'm passenger Patty at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it was raining this particular day, and I don't know what made the young lady want to brake the way she broke, but it caused us to like slide. You know what I mean? And we were almost about to have an accident. By the grace of God, I seen a hand, big hand, look like a cloud, come down and like scoop us on over to safety. Okay? So once again, I've heard, I've seen, I've felt God to know He is real. Understand me? I surrendered my life to Him, and I am allowing Him to take over. Okay? So one thing I had to do was go within, heal myself from childhood trauma. Okay? I was molested as a child. Okay? My parents, now that I'm an adult, don't really feel like they're my parents. It never made me feel like I was a part of their family. You understand what I'm saying? They always isolated me. They always, you know what I mean, just treated me like shit. Okay? So, yeah, I had to go within and heal. You feel me? I had to accept what was and not, blame anybody else, but heal it and move on. Forgiveness is key. Okay? I forgave because God knows your heart at the end of the day. And in order for you to, get to where you're trying to be at, is certain things that you have to do. Number one, go within. First thing to do is admit it. Oh, shit. First thing to do is to admit it. You know what I mean? I didn't blame anybody else, even though I went through the things that I went through. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I don't regret anything for happening to me or anything that I've been through. You know what I mean? Because it made me who I am today. And I learned that I had to go through things to grow through things in order to become the best version of myself. So that is for somebody out there, 4:14 on the clock. Clear the energy, Father God. Mm, 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 Thank you. Thank you, God, for being so good to me. I got a few index cards here. Let's tap in. All right. Get 5 cards from the Shape Shifter Oracle deck. Is the first one out. Okay. Excuse me. We got a name here, Righteous. Okay. Let me see if that helped any. Not really. We got a name here, Righteous. We got another name, Maya Johnson. Okay. It's hot. I get really hot sometimes when I'm doing a reading. Maya Johnson, significant to this reading. Bye, Felicia. Okay, we got Felicia here, significant to this reading. All right. Karmic sister. There's a karmic sister involved. Karmic sister could be Christine. Okay, not righteous, but Felicia or Maya Johnson could be a karmic sister here. Let's put that name over there. Pink definitely could be significant here. It says, when you let go of what is not for you, your blessings will come. Some things are meant to teach you. Most definitely. You got to learn the lessons to bring upon your blessings. Most definitely. Okay. You allow them to take your divinity. Okay. Me personally, I would never allow anybody to take away my divinity. I didn't even know I was a divine being until I went within and healed me. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. Big facts. So somebody allowed them, devils, demons, Satan, to take their divinity. One of your biggest enemies tried to take your divinity. One of your biggest enemies tried to take your divinity. Or this is one of your biggest enemies who allowed their divinity to be taken. So dare to be different. I know I do each and every day. Communication is everything, okay? So you need to communicate clearly. And also you could possibly be about to receive some type of communication here regarding something that happened in December, or December is significant to this reading. We got bloods here, so we got gang affiliation. Bloods are significant to this reading. We got a baby daddy energy, okay? So somebody's baby daddy could be a blood, okay? But we definitely got a baby daddy energy here. We also have a baby mama's friend, okay? So any of these names could be a baby mama's friend's name. Hell, the next name here is Janet. Janet could definitely be a baby mama's friend, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. The Ramada Inn in Winston-Salem, North Carolina is also sex trafficking kids. Damn. Whew, that's crazy that Bloods is here, because that day that I was at that hotel, because nothing is coincidental. Everything happens for a reason. God placed me there at that time. You understand what I'm saying? To see that that's the hotel that had the boys. I had people messaging me when I did my live video about them kids that they snatched up at that hotel out there in Winston-Salem. Okay? And, okay, when I tell you, it was just so crazy how that went down. Let me just share this with y'all. Okay? Because things come up to talk about it. You feel me? So, on this particular day, this was this month last year to be exact. I just don't remember what day it was per se. Anyways, I went to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I lived in Raleigh, North Carolina at the time. My best friend who I've known all my life, okay, the only one person I felt like I could go to, no matter what, always had my back, turned out to be one of my biggest enemies, okay? So anyway, she was a part of the setup, okay? They tried to sex traffic me at this hotel in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, okay? When I called the police to get help, they laughed at me and hung up in my face, okay? They were a part of it. Mind you, when the police pulled up on me here where I'm currently located, because FBI had a case where they were looking for some type of fugitive girl with my name, Tiara, my nickname, Red, okay? Didn't look nothing like me at all. No way, shape, or form do we look anything alike, okay? I thought that was, I don't believe in coincidences, like I said. So, I had to go holler at these folks. I emailed the sheriff here in this town. He called me ASAP. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened. Tell me what happened. You know what I mean? And then I let him know some other things too about this person who has a restraining order against a civilian, and she's a police officer. Okay. So, anyways, um, talk to the lady at the front desk. You know what I mean? I must have said too much. You feel me? I know I said too much because they was also a part of the setup. You feel me? At that point, I didn't know that, you know what I mean, anything was going on there as I was telling them what happened at the other hotel. You know what I'm saying? Where the little girls got snatched up at. So, anyways, I got the key, you know. As soon as me and my children, I'm tired at this point, you know what I mean? We have been riding around trying to find a hotel with a pool so they can go swimming. My so-called best friend had told me not to come back to her place and kicked us out, kind of. You feel me? I wasn't trying to drive all the way back to Raleigh. So we tried to find us a room. Next thing I know, because everything happens for a reason, as soon as we go around the corner to go towards the elevator, it was like we walked into a whole different realm. You understand? It just was a whole different place at that point. I'm like, there's no way this is the same hotel. It's a different smell. All you did was smell weed and cigarettes. You know what I mean? At this point, you feel me? So there were some guys coming out. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, vibes from them. Okay. One thing I did notice that it was Crips written on the wall, or either that, you know, star, that 6-point star. Okay. Anyways, we get on the elevator. Creepiest elevator ride in my life. Okay. Sign and synchronicities. Pay attention. 12, 12, 1 o'clock. So I was praying to God, Lord, please let this elevator go all the way up to the floor that we're supposed to be getting off on. Okay. Boom. We get to the top. We get to the floor. It was 6th floor. I want to say the room number was 601. Okay. So that could be significant to something here. Anyways, as soon as you get off the elevator, I got this really bad feeling. So, I asked myself, I said, self? Myself said, what in the what is going on here? Okay. Mind you, right across, it was 2 elevators. The one we got off and the one across from us. Okay. I noticed across was a door, okay, where I seen a man come out. You know, it was, I have, you know, we have instincts, we have feelings, we have knowings, okay? So it was like, damn, this dude was coming out the room as if he was just getting serviced by, you know what I mean? The woman that let him out. There was a little boy that came from the stairwell. Energy was so, like, I just felt all of his pain. Like, my God. Okay, so I'm like, damn, immediately I felt like this must be where the little boys are, because when I did that live video at that other hotel where the little girls were snatched up, there were people asking me about little boys, but I had told them I had only seen little girls. It was about 10 of them, beautiful little girls, okay? All different nationalities, shapes, and sizes and colors. So, at this point, when I said that out loud, I said, God, I don't even think I said God. I said, this must be the whole, because that's just the hunch, you know what I mean? The feeling that I was getting, you know what I mean? This must be the hotel where they got the boys at. And I heard 2 horns, okay? As the little boy was coming off of the stairwell, we were trying to get on the other elevator to get the hell up out of there at that point. He's like, you don't want to use that elevator. Like, you know what I mean? We couldn't use the elevator for whatever reason, whatever they got going on in that place, use certain elevator. Okay. That was the vibe that I got from the little boy. He was like, no, you got to use this elevator. That was the one that we just got off of. We did not want to use that elevator. As creepy as it was coming up. Again, I said to myself said, No, no, hell no. We not finna get on this elevator. We finna take the stairwell, okay? Mind you, I wasn't up there for 15 minutes at this point. I mean, it was kind of right up, right down type thing. We went down the steps. It was creepy. It was stuff all over the place. It was bloody napkins, paper towels, and stuff like that. Just a whole lot of evidence as to what I was feeling, and you know what I mean? But I went down to the front desk. I had my kids sit down in a little waiting area, which was a little ways from the desk. Okay. 3 kids. I have 3 kids, 2 girls and 1 boy. So I'm like, yeah, I just would like to get my money back. I'm not feeling this at all. You feel me? So at this point, I guess she was like the manager. Her name was Teresa. Okay, she had, I want to say she had dreads or some type of plaits or something in her hair at this time. She came from around the counter because I wanted a refund. Baby, I don't even know who you fucking with, first of all. But, okay. Mind you, before I even got the room, there was a guy that was standing in line, portraying to be a customer. A couple people was in the lobby as well, you know what I'm saying? There was this one scary ass dude who had the nastiest energy and said something about how beautiful I was. So creepy and That's who the fuck they should have had try to snatch me. Okay? No, they did not. The guy who was supposed to be like some type of, customer that was behind me in the line came out of nowhere with a mop at this point. Like he was getting ready to, Like he worked there now. First you was in the line like a customer. Now you're an employee. Come on, man. So they try to surround me on some shit. You feel me? Baby. Let's go. 17:11 on the clock. 17:11 on the clock. Okay? I told my babies, I said, let's go. We got up out of there. Okay? And that's that. So, the Ramada Inn in Winston-Salem, North Carolina is also sex trafficking kids. This is located across from Wendy's on Akron. Wow, no, not another one. Hampton Inn, Hilton Honors, a hotel also sex trafficking kids. This is the hotel. Well, I take that back. This is the name of the hotel that I thought was the hotel that I was at when they snatched up them little girls. Okay, I didn't know what hotel I was at. Still can't think of the name of the hotel because the card, you know how the room key should have the hotel name on it. This room key had Hampton Inn and Hilton Honors on the key. So when I called the police to tell them about what happened, it took them a long time to figure out where I was at because I gave them the wrong location. And when I talked to the lady on the phone, she like, that was a dead giveaway. Red flag. Why is the hotel key not the same name as the hotel? Okay. I was talking to a female on the phone. But that was crazy. We only went to that hotel because we was trying to go swimming. Mind you, that hotel was the only hotel open with a pool. It wasn't even Memorial Day or any of that shit. Red flag. Okay? It was creepy ass men coming back there with no kids trying to look at the little girls. The little girls that I was with, that were with me, they wanted to get out the pool because they, they didn't feel comfortable, man. Kids can't even be kids in today's society. Sad. Sad. Okay? One of the men that worked at this hotel had the nerve to peep his little eyes over there at my 14-year-old niece, who just so happened to be the daughter of my supposed to be best friend. Okay? Boy, I went off on his ass. Off on his ass. And I wasn't even going to say nothing to his boss, but he felt so guilty about that. He felt the need to holler at the boss and say something about the boss about what happened. I'm like, bro, I wasn't even going to say nothing, but whatever. And I, still didn't say anything. I went on about my business. And to this day, I have still been waiting on information about what happened to them kids. I contacted multiple police officers, met up with them, gave them all the evidence I had. Because I make these energy protection jewelry. That's what we were doing in my hotel room on that particular day. I told the little girl who ended up in the elevator with me. That's how God works. And I picked up on her, scared. She was scared. Baby girl had burn marks on her face that looked like cigarette burns. I told her, I said, baby girl, if you in any type of danger at all, come to my room. Gave him my room number. Okay. All the little ladies had to do was speak up a little bit and let me know what was going on. You feel me? I should have been able to pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? I would have never let them little girls leave my room that night. Okay? So, in this notebook particularly, they wrote down their names because they wanted me to make them a bracelet. And I was going to make it and bring it to them. You feel me? One of the little girls wrote their name backwards. See if I can find it. Okay, here it is. And then the crazy thing is, after I wrote the names in the book, this is what happened to my book. I don't know if y'all can see the ripping. Like, it just magically happened in the book. Like, look, this is what happened. This is what something did to the book to try to destroy the names. And I remember telling a police officer that, and he was like, that probably destroyed the names. And I said, no, it did not. Okay? And this is what it looked like. See how the little girl wrote her name backwards. Okay? Oh, actually, it's the first one. It looks like a Nalaia, Nalea. We have Kenzie, who wanted a blue and purple one. She's a Libra. Okay? Then we have, I think it says Naya, blue and white eyeball, which is the evil eye. Or is it Nia? It could be Nia. It looks like an E. Yeah, but it was 10 girls. I got 3 of them to write it down, and the other ladies just, they didn't really care. Just give them one, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was one of the hardest decisions I had to make, was choosing my children over those beautiful babies. So again, I'm still waiting to this day. It's been a year now. I'm not even going to get into all of everything that I have, but I got evidence. One thing for sure, this shit here will let you know what's up with people. Facts. Let's move on here. 23 minutes already. I haven't even did this reading yet. But, everything happens for a reason. Whatever he or she said about me was them all along. That's a fact. Excuse me. Whoever's throwing salt on your name or, defamation of character, lying on you, trying to make people, look at you a certain way to not come towards you or to come towards you in the, the wrong ways. Whatever they said about you, it was them. People are possibly seeing that at this time. You feel me? Your love life. Something about your love life is significant here. Your love is like ice cream, all flavors. So I'm hearing, your love's like candy. Pisces. I'm talking to a Pisces. I'm talking to a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? That is a privileged woman. You're about to be. Alabama, significant to this reading. It says, you are no kin to me. You are no friend to me. You are the enemy. God sees everything. And whatever you were doing that you think I didn't see or didn't think I would find out, come on, man. God sees all. Black magic. So these people were doing black magic on you. Shit, wow. We got a name Phil. Somebody named Phil could have been doing black magic on you. That's crazy. I think these people are related. They got the same last name. I didn't know that about this guy. Someone is going to message you. One of these people could be trying to message you. Someone is going to message you. It could be, you could be finally about to receive some information about those kids. Broken promises here. Could be some information about some type of broken promise here. Like I said, because them folks said they was going to call me and let me know something. I thought I was going to hear something from them a long time ago. But I did so happen to get a new number. But again, that was the FBI that I talked to. Some police officers that I talked to. Yeah, so broken promises. Wow. You're about to have an increase in your money. 2626 when I said that. Increase in your money, baby. Some things are just not meant to be. And that's just on period. You got to let shit go. Some things are not meant to be. Darius, my brother, little brother, an old friend of mine, significant to this reading. My ear is like doing so much right now. Facts. I'm a man in love with another man. Okay, so an old friend of mine could be a man that's in love with another man. Hell, that could be my little bro too. Whoever I'm talking to, you are being noticed. Good thing is what I'm hearing. You are being noticed, okay? You are enough. Big facts. They try to make you feel like you wasn't. We got another name here, Darius, okay? So 2 D's back to back. We got boyfriend number 2 or 3. So damn, so this man that's in love with another man could have 2 or 3 boyfriends. Or they could have been saying this about you to keep someone away from you, or, you know what I mean, to get them maybe to sleep with them. They could have said you had 2 or 3 boyfriends. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. That's what I heard. But you can do it. Anything you put your mind to, baby. Get out of jail card free, my mans. Okay, so somebody is getting a get out of jail card. Okay. Wrap it up, safe sex, period. WWJD. I remember also in Winston-Salem, I was going around singing like hell, 2828 on the clock. This is also what inspired my energy protection jewelry making, okay? Also, these calamari shells are significant, okay? What would Jesus do? WWJD. It was kids and teenagers and grown folks. I was asking what this mean, and they didn't even know. It was sad. Okay? What would Jesus do? Woo! We got Africa here. Significant to this reading. Maybe you need to go to Africa. I know this African man asked me to go to Nigeria with him. So Africa is significant. Yep, we all are waking up out of this matrix, out of the illusion, from the lies that we're told all of our lives. With Africa here. Okay. Yeah. 999 here. Definitely things are coming to fruition here. It says manifestations coming into fruition. Glory be to God. Okay. Overall message here. I can see through the bull. Okay. This is probably why a lot of people is distancing themselves from you because you have evolved, transformed. Okay? Somebody could have been saying that their phone was dead, or somebody's phone was dead. Okay? Health issues is their karma. So somebody is either going to have some type of health issues or is experiencing health issues at this time, and that is their karma. Okay? We got Julietta. I'm trying to get the focus. That's weird. Okay. Julietta, significant to this reading. It says, love yourself. That's what I had to do. Love myself first. Okay. Surprise. You got a surprise for being so loyal. Root chakra. Oh, shit. I believe the root chakra is where the wealth is, or, security, stress, fear, diversity, and inclusion here with the root chakra. Your root chakra is activated or activating. It's in alignment. I don't know if y'all can see that. I only want you. Somebody is in this only wanting you energy. I feel like you played me. Tell me the truth. Okay, so here we go with this boyfriend number 2 or 3 energy. Okay, I only want you. So somebody feel like you played them or they played you, and you just want the truth here. Okay, take what resonates. Christmas Eve could be significant to this reading. I do know the people that were supposed to be my parents, mother and father, Tracy Sweat, Larry Dean Sweat. Tracy Sweat act like she didn't have a middle name. So she did bring up the name Luella. And I used to call her Tracy Luella. Okay? But anyways, Christmas Eve is significant. This was the day they got married. Okay? It says, I was trying to make you chase me, but it didn't work. Okay? Because you're an empress. We ain't chasing. We attracting. That's on period. Okay? We got the name Jackie here. This was the name of the lady who was working at the front counter that night at the hotel where them little girls were snatched up at. The lady told me, and I got this on recording, I believe, if I want something done about that I had to do it myself, that what the bitch said out her mouth. I only know her name because, again, the bracelets. Yeah, she wanted a bracelet. That's 2 J names back together, back to back. So, yeah, okay. Woo, look at that. Judgment. Time to answer to God. Car accident, significant to this reading. Somebody could be getting in the car accident. Somebody could have wished this on you with that black magic card out here. And then again, at the beginning of this reading, I mentioned a story, about a car accident. Last name Hoover. This is supposed to be my uncle's last name. Earl Hoover. Shy Hoover. My dad's brother. Significant to this reading. Last name Hoover. Grandmother name Connie Hoover. Okay. I mentioned to her that her son molested me. She did not believe me. Okay. Shortly after, she passed away. I believe I was in New Jersey at that time. I was trying to, our aunt, Lori Johnson, my mom's sister, was trying to get custody of us. We were in a foster home at that point. Who was our foster? I think it was the Smiths. I think the Smiths were our foster parents at that time. But anyways, they flew us back and forth from West Virginia to New Jersey because my aunt was trying to adopt us. So anyways, I remember being in New Jersey when she passed away, and they asked us if we wanted to come back for the funeral. I didn't. 34 on the clock. The karmic wants your life. A lot of people, I'm hearing, wants your life. But one thing for sure, I bet none of y'all could have walked in these shoes, though. You feel me? Everybody's path, journey is different and personal. Okay? People even made fun of me because I was molested. They called me a hoe because I was raped. You know what I mean? Like, made jokes about it. Put my business out there on the internet. Tiffany, one of my last dude, baby daddy, ex girlfriend. And the crazy thing is, a lot of the times when I was being bashed on the internet, where everybody could see, nobody stood up for me. Okay, this is bigger than divine. This is bigger than you, divine feminine and divine masculine. Keep going. Yeah, somebody realized the bigger picture. Okay, shit bigger than Nino. Nino could be significant. Trust yourself. Use your intuition. Okay, an old friend of yours is going to be your protection. Okay, so an old friend of yours is here twice. So I'm getting something good and bad from an old friend of yours, but an old friend of yours is probably going to step up or stand up for you. Okay, for whatever these folks trying to say about you, there was somebody to stand up for you, is what I'm hearing. Or that is something that you're going to find out, that, you know, an old friend of yours really was, you know what I mean, your friend. 4th of July could be significant. We got an alligator here. It could be an alligator energy. Could just be laying low like a gator. Okay, we got a side piece lurking. Okay, side piece could have been doing black magic. Any of these people's names who came out here could have been doing black magic here. Christmas Day could be significant. It says you and this person will be together by the end of the year. Okay, period. Could be on Christmas Day. Something to do with Christmas Day here. T.I.'s energy coming back out once again. Okay, stay away from this energy. Damn, you need to stay away from T.I. You'll know what energy you need to stay away from because you'll pick up on it. Your gifts are increasing more and more each day as you are healing yourself, as you are doing things that are on or within your life's purpose. You know what I'm saying? Things increase. So something is significant with outside after dark. Stay away from this energy outside after dark. Okay? You make somebody better. I'm hearing anyone's life you come into, you make them better. Limit your distractions and focus. I know I need to. The gang said it was part of initiation. I'm sorry. Damn. What's that? Bloods here. I also said something about Crips. Okay. So damn, that could have been part of some type of initiation with when it comes to those kids or for someone. Wow. No. No way. I'm looking at Darius' name. My homeboy Darius Tony that got killed here around Memorial Day. I think it was on Memorial Day. I just can't remember which year. But yeah, I just saw his name. So somebody who tried to kill you or hurt you or harm you in some type of way, that was a part of some type of gang initiation. Can y'all see that? The gang said it was part of initiation. I'm sorry. So any of these people, that could be how my homeboy died, was through some type of gang initiation for somebody. He was their sacrifice. Okay? And also I'm kind of picking up on her as well. Okay? Gangs, you know, kind of help people to feel loved. You know what I mean? People don't get loved at home in their house, so they go out in the streets and try to find that love. Okay? He or she didn't even want you. They just wanted to block this connection. So yeah, people didn't even want to be with you. They were sent there to keep you from connecting with who you were supposed to be connecting with. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, whoever I'm talking to, you're about to take flights. All right, your dad was a karmic or is a karmic. The government knows about this shit and is involved. He makes me happy. Okay? Somebody is coming in to make you happy. Beyonce, significant to this reading, also could be a part of this in some way, shape, or form. Someone wants your soul. It could be Beyonce. Woo! Okay. God is here for show. 40-40 on the clock. God is my protection against all evil. Comment down below if you believe that God is your protection from all evil. Be creative. You're being asked to be creative at this time. Use your gifts. Use your gifts. Don't be afraid. Granddad energy here. Okay? You're acting like you want it right now. Let me know. So this could be a granddad right now trying to get with you. Pops, please. You might have a heart stroke if you know what I mean? Stop playing. Admit to your BS. Definitely for someone, this is what's holding you back. You're not keeping it 100 about your intentions or what you were doing. Keep it 100. It'll make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? Truth will set you free. 41-41 on the clock, B. Lawsuits, baby, they did too much. Period. And there's evidence. There's evidence. Okay? Lawsuits. People did too much. Cha-ching! That's what I'm hearing. Stay positive. You always stayed positive no matter what was going on. Okay? I'm talking to an Aries, or Aries is significant. You're a boss, though. You got this bossy energy. Okay? We got another name here, Erica. Significant to this reading. Okay? Remember who you are. You're remembering who you are. Okay? At the park could be significant. Remember something that happened at the park. Okay? You could be remembering something that happened at the park. Maybe you were snatched up at a park. I knew you were the one when I first kissed you. That could have happened at a park. Take what resonates, leave what does not. April could be significant, or this might have happened in April. Somebody's name could also be April. We got another name here, Eric. Significant to this reading. So the crazy thing is here, with these two, this is an officer, and this is an officer. This is Eric, who is actually her boss. When I went to go holler at the officer about the restraining order that this lady had against, you know what I mean, her daughter's baby daddy, the man said, oh, this is personal. It's personal. Yeah, sir, you're right. It's too personal. Okay, I went to Eternal Affairs. They sent me back to the police. Told me if I talk to her boss, and if that's not good enough, I got to talk to the sheriff. Somebody is in this what about us energy, somebody that you walked away from that's going to be trying to get back in your energy. What about us? What about us? Woo. Birdie could be significant to this reading. This is actually the girl who I was talking about that is or was supposed to be my best friend. This is her mom's name who actually passed away. Okay. A little while after that shit took place. You know what I mean? All the sabotaging and, you know what I mean, defamation of character and all that extra shit. Okay? The crazy thing is, I'll never forget this. She came to me in my dream the day before I found out she was dead. I don't know what she wanted to say. She wanted to say something. I'm hearing, I'm sorry right now. Okay? But it was like she didn't know how to say it or what to say. She just came to me. Was hoping maybe I could pick up on her energy. Okay, let's move on. It's okay to admit when you've made a mistake. For somebody out there, it's okay to admit it. Admit your, what did that card say? Admit your bull. I need to use the bathroom, so I'm about to hurry this up, baby. Hey. Okay, it's okay to admit when you've made a mistake. That's how we learn from experience. Okay? Wow, we got death pound in that now. So somebody could definitely be passing away, or we got death on something like it's over with. There's some type of endings here that's going to bring upon beginnings for you. Somebody or a few people, a lot of people are in a mental prison right now because they don't understand how the black magic backfired. It works on everyone else. They don't understand how you figured certain things out that only they knew. Mental prison here, okay? You could have been in a mental prison before as well, with all the childhood trauma that you experienced, abandonment issues. I'm hearing no more. My first love is significant. Your first love could have had something to do with this shit too. His name was Chris. Well, technically, well, yeah, he wasn't really my first love, I guess. He was just the first person I was actually intimate with. And I will never forget his hating ass sister when we were kids told this dude, who I was very fond of at the time, that I had something. And that's why he wouldn't mess with me. Okay, I don't know why that, so they could have been saying that you had some type of disease or something. Or they could have been trying to send you something with this magic shit that they got going on. 2023 is the year that you will get married. I think it said you and this person will be together by the end of the year. So that's definitely confirmation. Somebody wants to know where you forgive them. They was dead ass wrong for the shit that they did to you. Yeah, you forgive them. You got to. Forgiveness is key. You can forgive them and not mess with them. Cut cords with them. You know what I mean? We got Gaia here. Definitely you are connected to Gaia at this time. You could feel the connection to nature and the universe. I know I do. Absolutely. I'll put this over here with the names. You're being guided to forget somebody. Okay? Someone has your password. So any of these people could have your password. Give me 1 second because I really got to use it and I cannot hold it. And I'll be right back. Intermission. All right. I'm back, guys. Sitting on my bean bag, in case you're wondering. Okay. Okay. So let's see what comes out here. We're already 50 minutes into this. I'll just get a couple cards. Actually, I think I'm going to start with this deck. I just looked over here at these blue eyes. Like they were calling my name. Okay. So blue eyes could be significant here. Racism is not patriotism is what I just saw. Definitely start a revolution here. Stop hating your body. That goes for anyone who was sexually assaulted in any way, shape, or form. Don't hate yourself. It wasn't your fault. Okay? Hit me up if you want to talk about it. What's the messages here, Father God? Give me a few to go along with this reading. Okay. Wow. I'm just going to take those 3. Wow. I'm just going to take these 3. Okay. So first thing first, we got religion here. Okay. So you could have been being attacked because of your religious beliefs. Okay. Most definitely, religion is a big thing right about now. Religion is a big thing that we're experiencing and going through because of a spiritual warfare. This is real life going on. Can y'all see that? Religion is involved here and significant. All right. We got teenage predator. Okay. Most definitely. That happened to me. I was molested as a teenager. Okay. So a teenage predator, definitely significant. Okay. And then we got released here. Somebody's getting ready to be released. Oh my God. I'm hearing a lot of people released. Hold up. Wasn't there a card that says, get out of jail card, free my mans or something like that? I got to find this card right now. Hold on. Intermission. Lo siento. I am sorry. Someone could even be saying they're sorry in Spanish. So somebody even possibly did something here to you that is of a different nationality. I know I used to work with a bunch of Spanish people at that one job in Durham, North Carolina. What was it called? MVP or MPV? What is it? MGA? No, not MGA. What was it? Millennium Print Group. Yeah, them motherfuckers owe me some money too. I was one of their best operators. Okay, hold on now, seriously. Okay, so we're just going to move on because I so cannot find this card right now. Damn. Okay, so we got released energy here. Let go and let God is also what I'm hearing. Anything else? Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Okay. We got 2 here with the narcotics transport. So somebody could have been trying to set you up through narcotics. I know when them folks ran up on me, it was like they was trying to, put a case on a nigga, like I said. So something to do with narcotics transport here. Somebody could be released regarding that. Maybe they were falsely accused. We got unrequited love, which is some type of one-sided love. So definitely, yeah, you were love bombed here. All right. Anything else with these cards? It's already an hour. Look at that. We accepting differences. Toxic. Got toxic energy here. They could have said that you were toxic. Okay. Accepting differences here. Somebody was deceitful. Baby, I'm talking to somebody who was in high honor. Okay, this is what these people try to stop from you. your recognition. Okay? One thing they didn't know was that you was protected here with protection. And then we also got wrap it up safe sex here. So definitely confirmation. Okay. Human trafficking. You was protected from human trafficking. Type down below, I am protected from human trafficking. Definitely. Somebody was trying to make you their mistress. Okay, maybe you were somebody's mistress here with deceit. Okay, they could have also said that you were cheating. Okay, we got a mistress energy here. And damn, they wanted you to feel abandoned. All right. There also could be a serial killer involved. They hired a serial killer to take you out. That may be why I picked up on that Spanish energy. That could be regarding the cartel. We got this trickster energy. They try to trick you. A serial killer tried to trick you. But your intuition is too on point. Okay? Definitely they wanted you to self-destruct. They wanted you to self-destruct yourself. And that's why they kept throwing things at you. Because the only way to stop you is you. Okay? We got this racism. It's not patriotism. They could have even said you were a prostitute. We got a prostitute energy here. It says, call me now. So somebody could be getting ready to call you. Also, someone could be waiting for your call. Okay, yeah. Somebody is depressed. Okay, we got an energy of depression here. What did that one card say? They wanted you to feel depressed. Mental prison. Okay, yep. We got stalker energy. You're being stalked. Okay. Could be by a third party.